Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Ellie De La Cruz. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
It's pouring down. Ice box full of drip drop.
Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Nestor Cortez Jr. Going to be hard to top his last start, Siggy.
It was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Jonathan Indy at the plate.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
And a pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And that's how this series begins. Outside low. And the count is 1-1. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. And this offense, Chris, unfortunately last in the league in slugging percentage. Just not much thunder for opposing pitchers to deal with.
And I believe it's a cause for this organization to reevaluate just their process from scouting, from developing in the minor leagues, and even to this point of what they're doing on a daily basis at the big league level. They should be better in terms of hitting the ball into the gaps and over the fence. And that's sometimes just an adjustment in a swing. So if they have the right people in terms of personnel, then they've just got to have a good meeting come together on this so that they can turn this thing around.
Way out front for strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. Just missed.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
2 outs, base is empty. That one close, rule the ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Two down, nobody on.
Hey.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. That's outside. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 down. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Judge makes the play, and it's out number 3. Reds leave 1, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Part of a champion, I know that my legacy about to begin.
And we're back. And today's starter, Graham Ashcraft.
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, but taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Gleyber Torres. The pitch. And there's a strike to the outside corner, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. And that's a poor stroke.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Torres at second with nobody out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 2-0. And the slider just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's in there. And it's 3-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Juan Soto.
Berg, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Aaron Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out and a runner at second here in game one of this three-game set. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that should be extra bases. Relay throw to second. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And now it's Juan Soto. Right now third in the American League in RBIs. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next one just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. What a play. Inning over. 1 left for the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Cortez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good no-ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
In now for the Reds, Nick Martini. A little out front there as he swings through it. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-up on his way over. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Ashcraft back to work.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. One down, base is empty.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. One guy pitched a hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Those are those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. He jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
So man aboard. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. In the air, foul off first. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back in the Bronx, on to the 3rd inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. And here it comes. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 0-1. That's in there. Collect on the curveball, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That one ripped. Soto ranging back. And that one is gone. A solo shot. His 7th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
India in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, right side, Torres handles, tosses to first, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds, went down on strikes his first time through. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one ran inside, almost got him. Kicks and deals. And they'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs. Back to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid.
Back here in New York, here's DJ LeMahieu.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Ashcraft back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Into center. Gets under it. Hooks it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now back the second baseman.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Led off this game with a double. Right side. And that's just foul. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. It gets down, a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Just missing there, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Torres, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the glove.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there. 0-1. That flips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Two outs. High in the air, out to right. Benson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in the Bronx. Start of the fourth. Now it's the Reds DH, Jeimer Candelario.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
First pitch, not close.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Steer swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats on him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. And fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The left fielder, Nick.
2 on, 1 out. Nick Martini, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Double play ball to second. Torres to second for 1. What a double play that was. Getting over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And he deals. Just misses with that one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound to pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That clips a corner.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. 2 down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Struck him out looking. Yanks held in check. And it remains 1-0. Back for more from the Bronx. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Livan Soto. Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Soto, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. This one popped up. Volpe brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Now at the 17th.
In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. Struck out swinging his first time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That misses. 1-0. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one out to right. Soto going after it. Puts it away for the out.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Benson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits. And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. There's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ball. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Double play ball to second. There's 1, and that's 2.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The Yanks trailing by a run, last half of inning number 5. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Slice to right. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Long throw is there. That ends the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz.
0-1's the count.
Yo, 1. And downstairs. And now the lefty. Out to short. Volpe. To first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And first offering is fouled off.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 up, 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one outside, and the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. Here is Clayton Torres. The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Right through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch is outside.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say fold them with just enough of that late action.
Now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. That one misses. And it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swung on, popped up left side. And there's 2 away.
The center field, number 99.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Slider for a strike. The Reds up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Juan Soto.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The pitch. That's to third. Whips it across. They get the out on Soto. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Gonzalez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And here it comes. That's down and in. Action in the pen down there. Tommy Canley up and throwing. Hamilton warming up as well. That one missed.
No strike.
This one in the air right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Nick Martini, the next to hit for the Reds. And ball 1. Man at second.
That's in. Ball 2.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now he steps out as time is granted. The pitch.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Soto at the plate now. That's ball 1. Stevenson, the runner at second with one away. Time called. Gonzalez deals. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. He goes down looking. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Bounce to third. LeMahieu on the run, throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Reds leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back in the Bronx, and now Cal Raleigh.
The catcher.
Ashcraft back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. That one ripped but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Up with it. Fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike.
You often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. A good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. Rizzo out of the play. What a play, inning over. So the Yanks go in order. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
And now the right fielder, Will Benson. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. Ferguson, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch out there, and 1 out now.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
India stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
De La Cruz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. And here is Anthony Volpe.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. Now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Outside. And that's ball one. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Over to first. There to beat him by an Irish.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Just missed.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Righty delivers. That one a little bit high. And that's ball 3. Alex Verdugo waiting to hit for the Yankees. Kicks and fires. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Two outs. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. He's got it, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Paper apron, so I ain't saving you a clean house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to it.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Well, 1-run game, and now the DH, Jeimer Candelario. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Ball 1 there. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Steer now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat to tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Stevenson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next pitch is outside. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Right-handed reliever. That misses. 3-2 now. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Alexis Diaz.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Alex Verdugo stepping in down for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch. Center field makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one away.
Number 99.
He's 2 outs away. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. There's a strike.
0-1.
A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And the slider just misses.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Up next is Yankees.
Juan Soto down. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2 outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 strike away. That just misses. Now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
When you stand in the crowd, you
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious